Hello everybody and welcome to this week's virtual patient update. I'm Jess here in our rehabilitation clinic at Teton Raptor Center, and I'm going to go through what kind of patients we have this week and what's been going on. And to all of our volunteers, we miss you guys and we hope that you are finding safe ways to celebrate the holidays this season. We currently have 7 birds in our clinic this week. Our oldest patient is an American Kestrel that was admitted back in July after it collided with the fence. And unfortunately, due to that collision, it came in with a partial amputation in the left wing and is therefore non-releasable. However, we are hoping to transfer this bird to an education program. We still currently do have 2 Osprey patients that unfortunately were not ready for release before they migrated out of the valley for the winter. However, these 2 birds have recovered from their initial injuries. Osprey 819 was entangled in baling twine and had a deep cut from the baling twine that is healed. And Osprey 825 came in missing a lot of feathers, and most of those feathers have grown back in. We are hoping to transfer these 2 birds to a rehabilitation center in Texas so that they can be released in their wintering grounds. We also have a Greyhound that came in back in August that unfortunately healed its left metacarpal fracture and not total symmetry with the other wing. And so the bird is not totally symmetric as it flies. However, we gave the bird about a week and a half off and just some rest, and then flew him again yesterday, and he actually flew a lot better. So we think we're gonna give the bird some more rest and some more anti-inflammatory medications and see if that continues to improve its flight. Our great gray owl is doing better. We have left the wing wrap off this week and we took some new x-rays which are showing that there has been some improvement in the callousing at the fracture site, and we're going to continue with physical therapy and laser therapy for a couple more weeks. American Kestrel 1012 that unfortunately was found stuck in a house is still not wanting to fly and use its right wing properly. We did take some higher resolution x-rays with the vets we work with in town to see if those showed anything else in that right wing that we were not able to see before. And finally, Greyhound 1030 that was unfortunately entangled in a power line is doing really well. We got the bird out today to do some wound care on the scab and laceration in the left wing, and the tissue is looking really healthy. The scab is close to coming off, and once that wound is fully healed, we can start flight training. We were also lucky enough to release a Greyhound patient this week. It was Greyhound 1011 that was admitted after it was found really subdued and weak and dehydrated. The bird had a really heavy internal parasite load and went through a couple rounds of anti-parasite medications and some weeks of flight training, but he made a full recovery and flew away really nicely back into the wild. But that's all that we have going on this week in our clinic, but stay tuned. We'll be back next week with more updates for you guys. But until then, stay safe, stay healthy, and bye.